You guys ready to get spooky? I was trying something new. It didn't work. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of D-Combat. This is my two good boys, Duncan and Max. We're here, and we're watching Gotham. We're doing Gotham for this. We're doing it, and it's going to be Gotham. We're going to Gotham.
Got it! Stop asking questions! It's Finality again. We're going to watch the finale
We're watching
of Season
Finality.
3 without having watched any other episode of Season 3.
Season 3 is probably the least impactful season of Gotham. Season 3 is essentially business as usual for Gotham.
What?
Okay, cool.
But, okay, all right. That makes me very mad. Because I was very excited for this season in particular because of where we left off at the end of last season.
That's true. Yes, that's
a good
true.
point,
Where
Duncan.
are my freaks?
Yeah. So you were excited for the Fish Mooney and her army of freaks escaping from Arkham.
Exactly.
They are dealt with within the first 2 episodes of this season. There's someone who teleports, which seems very powerful. Someone with a gas mask, who I don't know the power of. Somebody who can touch people and turn people really old, turns them into mummies.
Ellis, what's the over-under on us seeing a Joker this episode?
I'm giving it like 70% probably that we're gonna see. You know what? Hey, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 70% we're gonna see one Joker.
Because
I'm
Max
gonna give
said
it-
we
and
will see a Joker in one of these finales. I am going to bet that the Joker is in the Season 4 finale.
Okay.
And I would love to actually put some stakes on this bet.
Oh,
Alright?
this is okay. This is
If
real.
this bet's a grill, let's throw some stakes on it, okay?
All right. All
Um,
right. I like this. I like this. I like this.
loser has to
Okay.
dress up as the Joker for the finale.
God. Okay.
Okay?
Okay. This is okay. Virtual handshake. This is good for me.
We're going to start the portion where I go over stuff that you guys will definitely not see in this
Okay.
episode. You will not see the clone of Bruce Wayne.
Good. He's a
He-
clone?
Wait.
He
Really?
is a new the main antagonist of this season is someone called the Mad Hatter. He's probably the most impactful villain this season because the whole plot of this episode is started by him inadvertently.
The plot of Heavy Dirty Soul.
He was obsessed with his sister Alice, who is a character more tragic than this show knows how to handle.
Like, well, hold on. Like, what kind of obsessed? Like stuck in washing machines, kind of obsessed.
And it's revealed that her blood is very special because it makes people.
To make the voices stop, try to prove nothing, just threatened to say something because I wasn't the only one who wasn't written to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I'm not so dream. This is right now. I got a really crazy, mighty clean. Gangsta
What is this?
style. Thank you, Duncan.
We don't endorse 21 Pilots, and neither should you.
Okay.
Alice's blood is very special because it makes people evil, and it does that to Michael Chiklis.
No, not Michael Chiklis. That we're not going to see this episode anyway.
Your
Oh,
camera
no.
froze as soon as you gasped. Can I post the picture of evil Michael Chiklis just in the Discord real
Yes,
quick?
I want you to do that, please.
Oh,
Whoa. Whoa.
no. Is this like Halloween
Holy
Horror
shit.
Nights? Is he like...
He's got like a...
This looks like Comic-Con.
It
does.
like I was
It-
about to say, it looks like he's taking a picture at Comic-Con.
Even by this show's standards, he looks really bad.
A citywide lockdown continues to remain in effect, with Gotham officials urging people to stay inside their homes. As
So,
thousands of infected citizens
recently, I know we just started, and I need to pause it. So, her name's Alice Tetch. So it's called the Tetch virus when someone gets infected with the blood and turns evil.
Gotcha.
The Court of Owls recently made a bomb with it, and put it in the middle of a big train station.
So this
And-
this sounds like a lot like they didn't have access to the League of Shadows and Ra's al Ghul, so they just were like, Order of Owls, they have a different disease, can't use Scarecrow, so we'll use Alice's blood, we'll make a bomb with it, everybody in the city gets it.
I assume they diffuse. Do they
Put
diffuse
that in your
it?
pocket. Put that in your pocket for now.
Where are you?
Why?
So Lee
miss
is
me?
infected with the evil blood.
Oh, is she?
Marina gets engaged to somebody else.
Oh, because he sent her away. That makes sense. I would.
Gordon does not like this man because he is a Falcone. But it's revealed that he is just kind of a nice guy until the Mad Hatter infects him with the Tetch virus.
Oh no.
Then Gordon shoots him. So she went off the deep end and infected herself with the Tetch virus.
Oh, she did it herself because she was mad at him.
Yes. I'm just going to say season 3 does have the worst plot line in all of Gotham, and I'll get to that later.
Okay.
There's no way we're turning him over. Why not?
Is the answer to a lot of problems in this show Penguin?
Yeah, Penguin. Right now, Penguin's mayor.
What?
You left that out?
You let him become the mayor?
Max, how could you?
Who's that?
That's Butch.
No, I know who Butch is.
The girl.
Tabitha.
Oh, Gallivant?
Yeah, Tabitha Gallivant.
Okay.
So they're in love.
Yeah, I know that.
Tabitha is a psychic at heart, and Butch is a goon at heart. So they're naturally drawn to each other.
That's very nice. I like that.
It's like you and Ellis.
Who's the goon? Who's the psychic?
You're the goon, Max.
Yeah, get in the car.
No, I'll get more into that later.
Yeah, Penguin, Enigma, Tetch all in the same place.
We made the joke that every season finale that his voice would get more and more raspy, and it was true. Why does he sound like? I don't understand. He sounded like a normal person 3 seasons ago, and now
They're gonna have an episode, or they already had an episode, where Gordon's going to call Bruce Wayne on the phone, and Gordon's will be like, "Hello," and Bruce Wayne's will be like, "What? Who is this?" He's like, "It's Gordon." "Wow, with your gravelly voice, I hardly recognized you." Note that for later.
My 3 favorite men.
No!
oh
So there's the Mad
yep,
Hatter.
there he is.
I thought Riddler. He looks like shit.
Well,
No more Tetch. No hope for an antidote.
so yeah, right now Riddler. The only thing Riddler cares about is killing the Penguin.
What happened to him?
Who is
Okay,
that?
So
What do you mean? Who's that? It's Alfred.
So the clone was made so that it could take the place of Bruce once the Court of Owls kidnaps Bruce and takes him to a shaman out in the Himalayas to be
oh,
trained
yeah, of course.
to be a fighter. And so
I've never heard that one before.
so Bruce was essentially like brainwashed by this shaman. And the shaman was revealed to be part of the League of Assassins. Duncan.
Who owns? Oh, so it is the League of Assassins.
Pull the League of Assassins back out your pocket. And so last episode,
So this is
we saw Ra's al Ghul,
okay.
who was in Bruce's head.
Okay.
And so Alfred came to Bruce and was like, "Hey, snap out of it, old boy." And so Bruce stabbed Alfred, which killed Alfred.
Oh, so he is dead.
But then Bruce snapped out of it and was like, "Oh no!" And so he pulled water from the Lazarus pit and poured it on the wound.
Mm-hmm.
So Lazarus pit is
Okay,
back,
all
and death means nothing.
Great. It's like Dragon Ball. Love it.
So what you just explained to me was an alternate version of the Batman origin. Yet this they just paused. They said pause. Not gonna be Batman yet. We still got 3 seasons, baby.
Yes.
And also, when he does become Batman, ain't nobody gonna know it's this kid who went and had Batman training when he was 13. Is that what you're telling me? Okay.
Yes.
That sounds right.
I'm just gonna summarize. So we have Indian Hill, who works under the Court of Owls. And the Court of Owls works under League of Assassins.
Okay.
Who work under Ra's al Ghul.
A lot of
So
umbrellas.
we have stacks.
So
and
Ra's al
stacks
Ghul
of-
is the kingpin, like I was.
Yes.
yeah. You know, I'm gonna say it. Gordon deserves a day to be evil. Okay.
Yeah. He also killed Fish Mooney last episode. On accident.
Oh yeah. Congratulations, Jim.
So we're gonna pause now to focus on the relationship between Penguin and the Riddler.
I got they best buds.
There are maybe even more than that, Duncan. So
Lovers.
this season started out.
We shipping.
We ship it up in here.
Riddler becomes his campaign manager on his way to become
Okay,
mayor
makes
of
sense.
Gotham. And Riddler helps Penguin realize that he does not need to bribe the election officials in order to win. He can win just through public support, and that makes the Penguin fall in love with Riddler, which is kind of sweet.
It is a little sweet. It is.
But it's short-lived because we're about to talk about the worst plot line in all of Gotham.
oh no, Max.
Do you guys remember the Miss Kringle incident?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Where-
They killed
Pink-
Santa Claus.
He did. He
Riddler-
killed Chris Kringle.
Riddler was obsessed with his female coworker, Kristen Kringle, and started a relationship with her until he lost control and killed her.
Right.
Riddler meets another woman who looks exactly like Miss Kringle. who's
Is it her
played
sister?
by the same actress.
Oh,
It is
wait.
unexplained, and she's obsessed with riddles. And so they start dating,
Oh no.
Okay.
and Riddler's like, I can't be dating you because I murdered my last girlfriend. And she is into that. She
Cool.
dresses like Kristen Kringle and tries to go through the same predicament to show him that he's not going to murder her. The Penguin murders her
Because he's in.
because
Jealous?
he's in love with the Riddler.
Because he's in love
Jealous.
with the Riddler. Okay, I see.
And so then they start taking turns capturing each other and hurting each other.
And you are handcuffed in the back seat. And now you will never be able to correct your
Just
mistake.
find that.
Yeah. I was thinking like maybe he stashed it, but he didn't ride in the car with them. He couldn't have possibly known.
Yeah, it is odd how well that was placed there.
Because you will always let your base emotions drive you.
He is a picture perfect incel.
Hate. Anger.
Like absolutely. Look at him.
And that's why he's so mad, because he got a girlfriend.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just give him some time to be evil, all right? He's had
Honestly-
3 seasons of being a good man.
This is
Me
my
and
favorite
Goth
iteration
GF.
of Jim Gordon.
This is who you are. You're the best cop I ever worked with.
You son of a bitch.
You never deserved her in the first place.
No!
Think she shot him.
No, I don't want Bush to die. I've never beat up a kid for no reason. But if I saw someone dressed how Bruce Wayne dresses, man,
Duncan, come
would I
on.
want to just wreck him.
He's got a nice sweater on.
Goodbye, Oswald.
I removed the bullets when you were knocked out. Right before I called them.
Is that Ivy?
Oh yeah, okay. Thank you. That was the question I was going to ask. When do I get to pull Ivy out of? I've been keeping Ivy in my pocket for 3 seasons, and I could not wait to pull her out. She's
I've been
old
thinking-
now. What happened?
The only reason I've guessed that that's Ivy is because of your setup. That I'm waiting for somebody who looks nothing like the kid we saw.
Yeah.
So, do you remember?
Yes, I do. I remember the 2 things that you told me to remember about
Only
Ivy, and it was kid and tomboy.
But do you
It was
remember what I
poorly-
said
poorly
earlier
dressed.
tonight?
Child.
There was
No.
a man who could touch people and turn them older.
Old.
Oh no! And he did it to the kid.
He did it. He only got a little tap on her before she got
So
away.
how old is? It's like 13 going on 30. It's like that movie.
Yes. Yes.
So how old is she actually?
Younger than Selena.
Yeah, like a kid, like an actual kid.
So, what's the one thing you know about Poison Ivy from the comics?
She's sexy as hell.
She
Yes.
sleeps with everyone.
She's
yes.
a seductress.
Yeah.
This show did not know what to do with a child Poison Ivy,
Yeah.
so they
Yeah, I
had to
can't blame
make
him for
her
that.
an adult.
But she's
Oh
still
my
a child,
God.
though.
Yes. She doesn't have sex with anybody. I refer to this as Ivy Sore because she has evolved
That's pretty good. I like
for
it.
more reasons. So she found Penguin and nursed him back to life. Ivy suddenly turned into an adult, and that makes it okay to seduce people now.
Sure, whatever.
It's like Big. Tom Hanks Big.
It is
That's
just
true.
big. Also, she knows how to dress. She knows how to dress like a
person.
yes, and not like the tomboyish child we saw earlier. He's still the same age.
Who's that? Oh my god.
Freeze.
Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze?
The pin I used to unlock my cuffs.
My tie pin. I thought it should be personal. And I want you around as a constant reminder to never make that mistake again.
I mean, Barbara's dead.
That's her.
That
She
was her
died
death?
to that?
That Barbara is dead now.
You said she's in every finale.
Barbara is dead.
That was clearly a ploy to.
Barbara's dead! He looks like a
It
hunchback,
is.
but...
Stop, Duncan.
That's 'cause he's
you can't keep
hunching
making fun
over.
of him.
Why? Am I not allowed to?
No, you're not.
Why is this the guy I'm not allowed to make fun of?
Batman.
Parents died,
Duncan.
dude.
He's not!
This is
He
the-
never will be! He just got taken away by the League of Shadows and he's still a bitch! So Catwoman's just... Her origin is that she's a freak.
Everybody in this show's a.
She sees a whip and she's like, ooh, dang.
Well,
Don't mind if I do.
In so many ways,
What?
the virus made me feel.
No,
What?
they can't. They can't.
He was shot in the brain!
Sure, that's Butch Gilzine.
Really? His chart lists his birth name as Cyrus Gold.
Cyrus Gold.
Must have changed it at some point.
Who's Cyrus
Cyrus
Gold?
Gold is the name, is the real name of Solomon Grundy.
Oh no!
Oh.
He was born on a Tuesday! I like this episode so far, but I feel like nothing finale worthy has happened.
Exactly. That's what I said. Season 3 is the
Yeah.
most impactful season.
They're gonna kill the Wayne parents!
Money! Now!
Dad!
It's okay.
Wait,
Now.
what the fuck is this?
No! No!
Oh, is it Batman clone?
Oh.
Is it the Joker?
I hope. Man, I really hope so.
Is it Man
You
Bat?
only got 2 seconds left.
Is it Robin? Is it Nightwing? Is Max wearing the shirt because it's Nightwing?
That's him. That's Bruce Wayne.
That's Bruce.
Bruce Wayne!
Oh my god! What?
He got training by the League of Shadows.
He's already Batman!
He's
And
already
then-
Batman.
Yeah. He quickly stops being Batman the next season. He's kind of
And how did he find his exact origin story happening on the street?
That's true. He did.
So they did a lightning round for his training. And they're like
he gets a little bit of his training every now and then. Initially, Alfred taught him how to fight in like season 1.
So they're basically they're gonna it seems like they're doing their complete own Batman.
They're
Like,
playing fast and loose with his origin story,
Extreme.
even though it is over a 5-season-long television show. I did not talk about how Jerome was brought back to life this season.
Hey wait, I win the bet.
Yeah. Well.
Well, we don't know if we're going to see a...
Well, all we know is that I don't have to dress up as the Joker.
Duncan does not have to dress up as the Joker.
I really hope Max is wrong and there's no Joker in the season 4's finale.
So, okay, this is worse now. This is worse. Because I said before, he eventually becomes Batman in the world, maybe not even in the show. And people are supposed to not assume it's him. I hope in season 4, they have to know it's fucking Bruce Wayne running around beating up people. He's also a little fucking twerp twink.
He's a twerp. He's a twerp and a twink.